I got more shirts. More shirts.
More shirts than a fucking Goodwill.
Yeah, the shirt was a piece of shit, to be honest.
All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of Puck Talk presented by the Playbook Sports Network in collaboration with our friends over at Betalytics. As always, I am your host, Jordan, and that is co-host Joe, who wasn't here last week because he was afraid to face all of you because of his terrible betting.
Nah, never been.
No, he was just golfing.
Never been. Yeah, I was golfing. It was my boy's birthday, and sit here and get bullied by Jordan or 36 holes in the mountains. Easy decision, friends. Easy decision.
I also need everybody to understand that the moment I got on this camera and I see this motherfucker wearing a Toronto Maple Leafs shirt, don't do it. Don't. Oh my God.
Yeah, let's rock it this way for a bit, eh? How about it?
God.
The American Canadian.
The only guy that has a worse hairline than me.
Oh, shit. That was kind of fun. But he's an elite hockey player. And he's due. He's so due.
Yeah, we'll get into it. Joe, hit me with my fucking advertisement.
As always, Betalytics is powerful sports betting software and research assistant tools, empowering bettors to make more accurate selections. AI machine learning algorithms quickly identify the hottest trends and biggest edges, accurate game simulations, player power projections, betting line evaluations, and best bet recommendations. Find market vulnerabilities, seek out high probability winners with the best value, never make an uninformed bet again. When more bets build better parlays, outprice the books. Use code PLAYBOOK at checkout for 25% off your purchase and get your money up. Not your fucking funny up. Hell yeah.
And our other sponsor is the Daily Fantasy Sports app, Better, B-E-T-R. Yes, because sporting bets is better with Better. Oh my God. It's the best app right now. Probably doing the best with basketball. Hockey's a little hard. You never know what these guys are going to do. When you download the app and you put in your promo code, all caps, Playbook. Yes, you heard that right. Playbook. You get a free pick and a 100% deposit match up to $77. $77 is because they thought Luka Doncic was going to win a championship with the Los Angeles Lakers, but little do they know that did not happen.
No.
Now, before we get into things, it's time for one of my rants.
Oh, yeah? What do you got today?
Toronto. We're coming. 2-0? Oh, you mean 2-2. Max Domi, you're a bitch. And Sam Bennett is going to crack your fucking skull. William Nylander. Oh, boy, you're fucked. If Matthew Tkachuk looks you in the eyes and he goes, I'm going to get you. It's going to get gross tonight. Oh, my God. It's going to get shitty gross tonight. I'm talking a pow and a pow and a goal and a Bobrovsky save. Oh,
are they even going to be playing hockey tonight?
Oh, no.
Just
WWE.
boxing?
Yeah.
Boxing and someone's going to win 2-1.
That ice ain't going to be white by the end of the game. It's going to be fucking red with blood.
Oh. Yep, that plays get the truck off the ice, get him a little fighting. Matthews
Must
ain't
win
fighting.
for the Panthers. Must win. It's not a series until the home team loses a game. And if every time the home team wins a game, we're fucked because they got game 7 in Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
But it's okay. Calm, cool.
Someone's going to have to do it.
Stanley Cup champions over here. Going back
you
to
guys
back.
are favored.
Mikko Rantanen. Suck my dick. Okay. Let's get into this stuff. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Puck Talk, presented by Playbook Sports in collaboration with Joseph.
My boys at Betalytics.
Yes, ma'am. All right. So, for those of you, the last episode, it was just me. I gave you a Panther parlay. I think I went 3 for 5. Sorry. But today, we're just going to do some props, get back into the groove. I think we're only going to go once this week. And if you see this right here, you see that Joe's props? You see that first one right there that I gave him? This little greasy bastard.
Listen.
Hit me, Joe.
You play the shots that hit. Whenever I see this at 2, it's good stuff. I mean, Jordan's already told you. This is just one of those. This is like seeing Saquon and 88 rushing yards. Just yep, give me that, and I'll take any bad juju that comes with it because this dude, man, just catches the puck coming around the boards right at the net every time. Gets down into the circles right at the net every time. Seems like it doesn't get blocked. He's shooting a fucking marble out there. It always finds its way to the damn net. But he only takes maybe like 2 or 3 shot attempts a game. So you stop.
Most of them
And
hit, though.
Yeah.
Most of them hit. And he clocked a 99-mile-per-hour shot the other day.
See, even more rings. He's like, boys, I'm hot. Stick the twigs hot. Feed it. This dude. Do you know who this bull is?
Chris Tanev?
Yeah.
I know he's missing his front 4 teeth.
Half his teeth. That is a pure defenseman's defenseman right there. They pulled a graphic up the other night when I was watching this game. I think it was either hits or blocks. He is about 25 ahead of second place and just absolutely lighting it up. Both hits and blocks, probably. He's in the top 3. But one of them, I believe it was hits, though. He's just a menace out there, dude. Defensive defenseman. He ain't getting anywhere near the offensive zone. He's blocking some shots today. That accounts as shot attempts. He's going to be the reason that half the shot attempts don't hit this goalie. He was -1 last game and still had 3 shot blocks. So this is great. I think he averages as a 2.9.
I wish Hard Rock had blocks and hits on there.
I was looking for hits. I would have loved to find hits, but blocks will do it. This guy, defensive defenseman, he's getting in those shooting lanes here. And then this is supposed to say Sebastian Aho. Jordan absolutely fumbled the bag here. So I believe there might be a reason for that he'll get to. But the Sebastian Aho at 2.5 shots on goal over, looking good here. The Seth Jarvis and Sebastian Aho are kind of this team's offense. They're the 1-2 punch, first power play unit. And when they're looking for a spark, they tend to get both of these guys a little bit more ice time than regularly scheduled. So 3 shots, love to see that. And they could be anywhere up near around 5 or 6. So, and then Connor McDavid over 1.5 points. These last couple of games, my boy has been resting, absolutely chilling. They haven't needed him really. Corey Perry is just a world beater. All of a sudden, Evander Kane just loves to play hockey again. It's almost like he's missed the whole year and made it realize, like, damn, I missed this shit. They've been scoring. Nugent Hopkins has been stepping up. The only time McDavid has impacted these last couple games is that overtime comeback win when he found Draisaitl set the whole play. That's an overtime. He's bound to strike in these first periods. He had 3 shots on goal the other night in the first period. Still didn't need him. I mean, best player in the world. He's gonna be gathering these points here shortly. And elimination game tonight. They are on the road and they're not favored, but there's just some players you tend to ride with in any situation. So I'm dying on that hill. I'm dying on that hill 100%. And then
do it then. Die on it.
We'll see. He's gonna get it done though, because that's my boy.
No, keep going, idiot.
This guy, do
for an ass kicking.
Like a goddamn midterm. He is. I don't think he scored this series. He's been ice cold. 2-2 ball game. They're at home. This dude's going to be ready to play today. And I think he's netting one. Might come off the Marner stick after these fights when, half the players for the Panthers are in the damn box. But hey, Austin Matthews to score tonight. I believe it's plus 145. So pretty good odds here for him to get one. And, they're going to be looking for him here, especially after hitting his under in this last game here with shots. So they're going to be looking for his opportunity.
Just need you to know, I've taken his under on shots the last 3 shows we did, and they've all hit.
Yeah, you're hitting by half a shot, and 4 of them are getting blocked.
Yeah, a hit's a hit.
Yeah, a goal's a goal. They're not going to ask how he did it, and he's going to get one.
Well, no, he's not.
I'm going to come through the screen and beat the shit out of you, I think.
I think you should.
I'll cop a flight right now. I'll come back down there.
Do it, pussy. Do it. All right, now on to the real plays.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Samson Reinhart over 2.5 shots on goal. I don't think anybody understands this, but last game he had 6. Yeah, 6. I think 3 of them were shorthanded shots. We're all over them. The Panthers found their groove. The motherfuckers are back. and he's going to get at least 4 tonight. Joseph Wall played out of his mind the other night. That's fine. You know, everybody, oh, you heard Anthony Stolarz were screwed. Listen, if Anthony Stolarz was in that last game, the Panthers would have won 7-0. Let's be honest. The guy's good. He ain't elite. Joseph Wall, elite, all of a sudden.
Because he's got a sick name.
Yeah.
It's just a goalie name.
All-time legendary Edmonton Oiler hater right here. So I'm taking Las Vegas Golden Knights money line. I'm sorry. There's no way they're getting gentlemen swept. The Knights are too good.
Bro, that puck went across the line with 0.4 seconds left.
Yeah.
If it doesn't hit Draisaitl's stick, the clock runs out and the time it hits the post and goes in. That's how greasy we're talking.
Where is this game? Do you know? It's in Vegas, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Lock it in.
Mm-hmm.
Vegas is extending the series, and I might even add a Jack Eichel goal, but I'm not going to put that in my plays because I don't believe in Jack Eichel anymore because he fucked me one too many times. Oh, would you look at that? I got Sam Reinhart again because my boys do. You're talking do like a midterm. Well, this kid's due like fucking chlamydia medicine. He's scoring tonight. He is scoring a goal. If he gets a hat trick, I'll jump through the screen and I'll kiss you on the mouth. Maybe even add some tongue. Who knows?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Barkov
I've never been more anti-hat trick for anybody, and I love hat tricks.
Nope, shut up. Kachuk, you know, he looked hurt the first couple games. Last game, he's laying. Oh, I really want to say laying pipe, and I think I'm going to. He was laying pipe everywhere.
Nice. Way to double down.
William Nylander, you're fucked. So this is why Joe changed it to Sebastian Aho, because I first picked Seth Jarvis, which, to be honest, doesn't really matter. Both same odds, both very high probabilities on Betalytics. I think they're both 4 stars. So I'm going to take Seth Jarvis over 2.5 shots on goal. First power play, they're up 3-1. They don't want to fuck around with Ovechkin. They're going to try everything in their power to get this series done in 5. And then another one that Joe stole from me, my golden goose. Gustav Forsling over 1.5 shots on goal. When all is wrong with the Florida Panthers, you believe in Gustav Forsling. The man saved the game last game. And they reward him with these wide open shots. Okay? William Nylander breakaway when it's 1-0 with 3 minutes left in the game. Oh, yeah, hold on. Let Gustav Forsling skate 125 miles an hour and rock this guy. Yeah, he did that. Best defenseman in the league. Cal McCarr could suck it.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
I think Cal might have a magic there.
I'm also going to take another step. Let's you and I make a bet right here.
Okay.
I bet you we can decide what we want to bet. That the Florida Panthers win tonight 3-1.
Like you're just going correct score.
I'm taking them to win. I think it's going to be 3-1, but I'm taking the Panthers to win.
I get the field.
They're fucked. Listen, okay, you won your first 2. If you wanted any chance at winning the series, you needed one of them in Sunrise. You didn't get them. The Panthers are the best road team in the NHL.
Yeah, they're nasty, dude.
We're battle-tested. We got Paul Maurice, Sasha Barkov, Matthew Tkachuk. Carter Verhaeghe's finally waking up. Sam Bennett. As the more you boo him, it's like the stronger he gets. It's like Popeye with spinach.
He's a savage, dude. And you still have Brad Marchand. Just like that's not your regular third liner. I mean, he's a little washed, but like that guy knows how to scrap and score a goal.
The Panthers' third line of Brad Marchand, Anton Lundell, and Eetu Luostarinen. It is probably up there, if not the best line in hockey in this postseason. And I'm only going to compare it to any line Mikko Rantanen's on. That's how good they're playing.
Mikael Granlund scored a hat trick the other night too, dude. They're just like, we got one player winning the games over there.
I know.
If it's not Rantanen, it's fucking Granlund.
If it's not Granlund, it's Wyatt Johnston.
Yeah, that guy's elite.
Listen, I don't get scared very often. I'm pretty horrified of Dallas.
Nah.
But it's okay.
You know why?
You see this right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to hang another one up right there. 2024 Stanley Cup champions, 2025 Stanley Cup champions. Let's fucking do it.
I got 2 Super Bowls. Don't have a Stanley Cup.
I got
Haven't
3
seen a
NBA
playoff
championships and a Super Bowl or 2.
Super
And I
Bowl,
got 2 World Series.
Nice. Big one. I need a cup, though. Patrick Kane ruined my soul as a 2010-year-old.
As a 2010-year-old? Jesus.
Fucking thing is saying. As a young lad in 2010. God damn. 1 beer's hitting like a trip.
Pretty quick episode, because we didn't have much to talk about before, about last week's bets, but we will be better. I think the next week we will try to do one of those drafts again. That was real fun.
Yeah, that
Made
was
it
good
super
time.
interesting for us. I'm going to try to get us a third guest to act as a commissioner and announce our draft picks. We will do this official and funny as shit. Until then,
let's go Oilers.
Go Cats.
Austin Matthews
Fucking
finding that
Fuck a Star. Fuck a Maple Leaf. Maple syrup is mid as shit anyway.
Yeah, that's a lie.
No, fuck them. I'll never eat it again.
What if they lose tonight?
My cat sneezed and farted at the same time.
No, my.
That's how you know it's time to end the show. Joe, hit me with it.
Peace.